Hey everybody, welcome to the video. I've got a gigantic haul. Once again, as always, I aim to please with my haul. And this one's no exception. It's so big that I got to do what I did a couple of weeks ago. I got to split it up into two videos. And it's a pretty good mix. I got a lot of Matchbox, a whole lot of Matchbox. And that's what this first video here is going to be. And then the next video is going to be some really cool stuff that I just happened upon and found that I really couldn't believe was still hanging on the pegs. But I got some of these items and they are good. But we're not going to worry about that right now. That's going to be in the other video. Let's go ahead with this first one here because I don't want it to run too long. And I'm going to squeeze in as many of these Matchbox as I can in part one here. And then if I have any left, I'll put them in the next one, along with that other cool stuff. And we'll see what happens. So let's get going with these cool Matchbox. These are brand new, by the way, to my area here. And I just started seeing these. And you may already have them, you may not, but here we go. First up, the 14 Ford Transit News Van. It's got that antenna on the top. You can pop that guy up. I'm pretty sure it looks like it. Card art. You'll have to excuse my sniffling when you hear it. I think I'm trying to catch a cold. The first one of the year. Or the first one of the fall season, I should say. I really like this guy. He's cool, and I've never seen it before. Could be a new model. The Swift Shuttle. Check this guy out. He's got a pretty good amount of weight to him, but that is a plastic, I believe. No, it's a metal base, plastic top. You can see some detail in there. You can probably see a lot of cool stuff if you could pop that body off of there, off the top. But airport transit, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I had found a really good Matchbox haul at the Dollar Tree. I keep having luck there every time I go. I either catch somebody putting out the new Matchbox or they just have been put out and the pegs are fresh. That's what I found last weekend with these. Here's the Dirt Smasher. One of my favorite castings, but it's in my favorite construction tempo, the INC version. Love this version. You guys are probably getting tired of me saying it, how much I like this this variation. It is my favorite. And they had not done the Dirt Smasher yet in the INC until now. So I was very glad to pick it up. Real glad to see it. It's a cool model. Got the Skidster. I've got a bunch of these little guys, all different colors. But the green and white one's pretty cool. It did catch my eye, so I wanted to get it. It's a little Bobcat. If you are familiar with construction vehicles in real life, you know what a Bobcat is. That's pretty much what they're modeling this thing after. Here's another little one, the Cliffhanger. It's a cool casting. Not much to it though. It's a little mini Jeep. But this one had the military variances on it. And I like to add to my military collection. I do not have a lot of military vehicles. Even though that's not a true military green. But you know, it'll work. It's fine. The star on the hood says it all. And I got the MB Excavator. Here's another one that I mean, I don't think all these can be new models. I think I've just been out of the loop and haven't seen these guys before. But this one's a new model to me. I do not have any of these in my collection, which means it could be a new model, or I just haven't seen it. But I'm gonna, by the looks of everything, I'm not gonna open it, but I think the white part swivels around and the claw probably comes up. Just, you know, straight up and down. But that's a cool one. Like it. More construction. I kind of got these oriented in that way, in the kind of a theme sort of thing. Here's the mound mover. Another one that I very much like. And that frosty green is a great, great color. Yeah, nice. I just did a vehicle in my last video, a Matchbox. It had this exact same green, frosty green color on it. I can't remember what that vehicle was. Man, that just looks good. Yeah, don't mind staying on that one for a little bit. And here's a real nice variation of the road roller. I love the steamroller, and this is the only one that I know of that's out right now. I don't think there is one at all in the Hot Wheels lineup. But I love me some steamroller, man. And this is a good one. Actually, I'm not really too fond of that light blue, but the dark blue part is great. They could have done the whole vehicle like that. Would have been good with me. Yeah, that's a cool one. Okay, you guys tired of the construction? Because we're going to move on to some regular cars. Here is the, I think I already said these are all brand new to my area. Never have seen these. Here's the Range Rover Evoque. Anytime you get a Range Rover, it's good. Well, check it out, guys. I noticed this in the store, and it's the same way on the video as well. That's a red car, obviously, on the package. That's red. The vehicle's orange. No matter. Orange is good. It looks good in the back. Cool details. We got the front going on too. Very, very nice. That's a cool vehicle. But yeah, check that out. Red and orange. I don't think that's an error. I just think they just didn't quite get the right color on the artwork. One of my favorite models, Aston Martin DBS Volante. When I started collecting in March of 2014, the first car I picked up off of the pegs to begin my collecting was a black Aston Martin DBS Volante. So I can officially say this is the very first car I collected, because it's the first one I grabbed on the day that I started collecting. I actually have about 3 or 4 of those in black. I've opened one, kept the other 2 in the card. Here's this is a cool car. 2015 Chrysler 300. Now he is red on the card and red in the package. Nice grill work. Nice, very nice. Man, how can you not like these Matchbox when they do the details on them so well? But I know there are, I've come across them on YouTube. There are some Hot Wheels collectors that just don't collect the Matchbox. They just don't like them. Here's the Ford Explorer. I was looking for multiples of this guy, and you know why. Check it out, guys. It's not only a police vehicle, one of my favorite things to collect, but it's blue and white. And of course, as always, the cars that I really, really like. There's only one or none. But look at the color combo on this thing, and then the wheels really just set the whole thing off. It looks great. It really looks great. Fantastic sample. Great job, Mattel. All right, let's keep going. We're not too bad on time, 10 minutes. Here's another favorite of mine, Torque Titan, in the orange variation. Looking very good. Cargo Couriers. I've always talked about how this thing is not very heavy, even though it's got all that metal in it. I guess because there is just so much plastic. But that front end, that's very cool. Wow. Yeah. That is a great car right there, or vehicle, truck. And I had someone comment in my last video. They told me to look for this guy since I like the Matchbox construction vehicles, and I did look for it, and I found it. The Wheelin' Wrecker. And check this guy out. He's got all kinds of cool stuff going on the top. He's got the little wheels in the back. The big fake treads. You got your spinning hook in the back there. Yeah, that's great. Glad I found it. And some cool colors too. All right, let's keep going. We're still good on time. Shouldn't have any trouble uploading this one. Here's one of my recent favorites I picked up. GHEO Rescue. Got the red one, got a couple of samples, but I only found one of these. And it is way better than the red one. What do you think? Love those colors. Gunmetal gray and blue and black. Wow. Really couldn't get much better than that for me. No, sir. Look at the details. See if they did this kind of detailing on the Hot Wheels. Man. So many more cars would they sell if the Hot Wheels were detailed this way. I mean, some of them are, you know, but not all of them, like the Matchbox. 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500. Another favorite of mine. What's up? Elevator service. Yeah. Okay. Tried to be clever, but I don't know. I don't think they made it. Very nice over the wheels. I forgot what that stuff's called. That pattern. It's diamond, diamond something. I forget. Here, you can't see those too far back. Let's go there. All right, 4 more. I think I'm going to make it. The 2013 Ford Cargo. Man, I'm loving these trucks. I was so glad I found them. So glad. And look at that beautiful blue in there. Dark blue. Got all your cool detailing right there. You got the good stuff there going on. Sorry for the glare. But these blisters, man, they do it. Doesn't matter how you set your lighting up. I've tried all different kinds of ways. You're going to have the glare pretty much every time. And these last three are my favorite 3 that I picked up. Lamborghini LM002 in the red. The dusty red or the matte red. Yeah, very nice. Look at the headlights. Looks like it's got some mud or something on them. I'll take it. Yeah, cool, man. The old dusty red. Flat red. I'll take it. Looks good. All right, these two. So glad I found these two guys. I'd seen quite a few videos on these, and I thought, man, I'll never find those guys. Not in my area. But I found one sample of each. Here we go. The Volkswagen Transporter Cab. Bam. Found the little guy. Definitely did not think I would. Look at the cool stuff going on in the back there. Wanted to show you that. They didn't put a lot of detailing on this one for the headlights and whatnot, but it is a great looking vehicle, man. Really is. The artwork's fantastic. And here's the cherry on top. I got the 66 Dodge A100 in its latest rendering. At least here where I live. This is the newest one. Fresh to the pegs. Support team. Love the wheels. Love them. Got a little flaw on my mirror there. See that? Oh well. And obviously I was looking for doubles or even triples of these two guys. These last two I showed you. And nope. Either someone had already been through to grab just these off of the pegs, or maybe there was only one in each case that they, in the cases that they put out. But anyway, that's it for this first one, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you did if you love Matchbox like I do. But I'm going to go ahead and clear the table off here and get started on this next one. It's got some very, very good stuff in it, including some more Matchbox from the Jeep series. And I will see you folks later. You all have a great weekend and take care.